to California. Even people in New York talking about it. Gucci Mane is the police, according to a lot of people out here in the world, man. I ain't the only one talking about this. The streets is talking. People believe that your favorite rapper, Roderick Davis, is working for the law. Listen at this, y'all.
Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane is calling out rapper Pooh Shiesty, trolling him in a new song.
The feds arrested Shiesty, his father, and other associates for charges of kidnapping and robbing at a Dallas record store. Fox 4 Stephen Dial live with more tonight. Stephen.
Stephen, Heather, that Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane directly talking about the allegations against Pooh Shiesty in a song that dropped at midnight titled Crash Dummy. And in that song, part of it, he says, quote, "I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup." It's the same narrative that the FBI gave in court earlier this week. Overnight, Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane speaking out for the first time since the arrest of Lontrell Williams Jr., a.k.a. Pooh Shiesty, and other suspects who allegedly kidnapped and robbed him.
I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a sale.
Crash Dummy was released 2 days after Williams Jr. appeared in federal court. The FBI says in January, Pooh Shiesty, his father, rapper Big 30, and others lured Gucci Mane to a Dallas studio, held him at gunpoint, and robbed him and his associates. Pooh Shiesty is tied to Gucci Mane's record label. The feds say that his motive was to force Gucci Mane to release him from the contract. Judging by the lyrics, that may have not worked.
And after all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow.
At Wednesday's hearing, it was revealed in court the FBI does not have possession of the alleged paperwork of the contract release.
They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence.
A judge in Dallas ordered Pooh Shiesty to stay in custody as he awaits trial. His dad, Lontrell Williams Sr., is still being held in Memphis. Rapper Big 30, whose real name is Rodney Wright, is being transferred to Dallas along with 3 other suspects. Terrence Rogers, who is seen in this social media post allegedly with the stolen watch, is being held in Atlanta. I asked Pooh Shiesty's lawyer, Brad Cohen, if he had any response to the Gucci Mane new song. In a statement, he told me, quote, "At the end of the day, a case is built on evidence and testimony and not what someone says in a record." So multiple suspects have either a court appearance or some type of procedural thing with their court case where they may have to have a filing deadline on the defendant's behalf next week.
Yo, man, we got to talk about it right now. We can't wait not another second. We got to talk about this. Gucci Mane playing games. You're a grown-ass man. And he acting like a little boy in this situation. All Pooh Shiesty wants is his freedom. Let him go. If he ain't rocking with you, he ain't rocking with you. What's the point of having him on the label? If he not even trying to be cool with you, he robbing you, and you, how y'all gonna do business? A lot of people died on his label. It's starting to make sense now. Somebody taking him out. And I'm starting to feel like Gucci Mane's wife is the real problem, because that might not even be Gucci at the end of the day.
All right, we have some new developments tonight, folks, in the alleged kidnapping and robbery of Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane. Just hours ago, a federal judge ordered the rapper Pooh Shiesty to remain in federal custody as this case continues to play out. And prosecutors say that he and his crew held Gucci Mane at gunpoint at a music studio in Dallas, Texas in January. Kevin Reese was in the Dallas courtroom where we actually heard from Pooh Shiesty's attorney for the first time.
Fuck is Poochie? He must got a cousin named Poochie or something.
Right.
They held the federal hearing on the 16th floor in the smallest courtroom in the Earl Cabell Federal Building. Not enough room for Lontrell Williams' family and supporters, and a hallway full of journalists who listened through an open door for the more than 1 hour probable cause hearing. Alleged the rapper known as Pooh Shiesty and a crew from Memphis confronted rapper Roderick Davis, known as Gucci Mane, held him at gunpoint and demanded he release Williams from his recording contract this past.
You know, the public really don't need to know about this bullshit that's going on, man. It's a business dispute. It happened in a business setting or whatever. They gangster rappers. I mean, why is they bombarding us with this news, really? I figure they need something for the black media to cause I wouldn't even say a distraction, but to make sure people not focused on more serious things. But since Gucci is like the modern day Dr. King and everything, and people treat him like he's a civil rights activist, that's why this type of stuff is important. I feel like I'm doing my part to let people know, hey, these celebrities, these entertainers, they work for higher powers, always have been, always will be. And, you know, these people, they don't have your best interests at heart. This shouldn't even be mainstream news. But his wife is responsible for a lot of the things that's going on in this man's life.
January. 8 other alleged co-conspirators, including Williams' father, are also in custody. But in Dallas, facing a judge on his own, Williams Jr. and his attorneys questioned why it took 3 months to bring these charges, noted that the FBI did not recover any weapons or allegedly stolen jewelry, and that the alleged violent encounter said to have happened inside a Dallas recording studio is not on any surveillance video.
The story is quite unusual, and I think that the FBI knew that. I think the investigators knew that it was unusual, and I think that's why it took so long to make the arrest.
This ain't doing nothing but adding on to the black fatigue. That's what's happening, man. It's a lot of black fatigue out here. Restaurant owners, just in society in general. A lot of people just tired of it, man. The black shit, the ignorance. You know, this is unnecessary, but just to add to the black fatigue, they going all out with some Gucci Mane Pooh Shiesty news. And I'm not going to be here all night with it because I'm tired. You know, there is a fatigue going on out here when it comes to black celebrities, gangster rap. Rap is corny at the end of the day. Gucci's response, this rap song he put out, everything about this is corny. Pooh Shiesty don't get no cool points for doing what he did. Gucci definitely don't get no cool points for none of this. Let me go ahead and wrap this up real quick because I see I got some people in the building. It's a few more things I want to touch on, but for the life of me, if y'all can't see that his wife is the problem, then hey, you know, that's on y'all. But at the same time, that's the woman he married. That's who he chose to be with. That's the woman that he loved. Hold on, wait a minute. We got some members in the building. Wait a minute. Hold up. Lance Hero King Legend is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. We got 2 pimps. Sean Pimpin is here too. What it do, dog? Melanaire Fire and Stacy Galore is also here. Yo, so much love for y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. But yeah, like I said, my man Sean Pimpin said, I'm tired of this shit. It's getting old. I know, man. But hey, what else we got to work with? Basketball is dead. What else do black culture got to work with at the end of the day? Basketball dead. I mean, rap is dead. What else do we got to offer to society on the mainstream level? I can't think of nothing, y'all. Y'all gonna have to help me figure this thing out for the people. I want y'all to listen at this because Finesse 2 Times spoke on it, and what he had to say was pretty deep. Listen at this.
Bad man, bro. And you got a whole lot of money. What the fuck you worry about a chain and a ring and shit for? I know why Shiesty robbed you. If he did. Cause he didn't think you were gonna tell on him, fool. He thought you was street like I did. He didn't think you were gonna put the police on him, fool. You a green ass nigga, Wop. You a green ass nigga, fool. You a green ass nigga, fool. That shit green as hell, fool. And he a young nigga. I ain't on no old Memphis, Atlanta shit. I ain't on no old, nah, bro. I'm moving strict law morals and principles right now, bro. That's a young nigga, bro. That young nigga 24, 25, bro. I understand your pride and your ego might get in the way, but you as a 40-year-old man, bro, I'm 34. I'll be 34 in June. I understand 23 and 24 and 25-year-old. I done gained a whole lot of patience for them young niggas. Cause I was once that young nigga. You was once that young nigga, what? Then no nigga put the police on your ass, bitch ass nigga. Then no nigga tell on you, soft ass nigga. You doing that, I was robbing down on Campbellton. Then nobody tell on you, bitch ass nigga. The fuck you telling that young nigga for, fool? Man, young nigga ain't number 24, 25 years old. That young nigga don't know no better for real. All he know is the slime shit. All he know that what he was raised on. He don't know no better. He throw it out. Why you ain't just help him? Why you ain't just talk to him? Why you ain't just something? Word in the streets is, man, you ain't have nothing on Scar funeral. You ain't fuck with Scar. You wasn't there for Scar when that shit went down. You dead wrong, what? And then here you come with your security and your cameraman ready to make some money off me. I would have robbed your bitch ass too.
I know he tired of the black fatigue. You could tell his mouth, his whole mouth dry, man. I know he's sick of this shit like everybody else, man. He gotta be tired. This what they got him doing. That rap career ain't work. Now he doing celebrity blogs. I feel you. I feel your pain, brother. We trying to squeeze every little drop of juice we got left in black culture. It's not looking too good, man. It's looking pretty bad. It's sickening. I'm over here about to throw up. I can't do another. It's the weekend, man. I'm about to retire. Y'all might not see me till May. This celebrity news is killing me, man. These rappers, people, they pulling, oh man, it's just, oh, it got finesse 2 times on it. I can't do it no more, man. I give up. I ain't got it in me no more, boss. I'm old, I'm tired, man. I'm old and I'm tired, man. Been doing this shit for a whole decade. And it's still the same. What's gonna be next, man? An old ass Gucci man ran over somebody in his wheelchair and I'm gonna get up with my walker and report on that. I'm sick of this shit. Pooh Shiesty went back to jail. He got an album called First Day Out. Now he working on the mixtape called First Week In. Come on, man. I'm sick of it. But I'm gonna keep on rocking with it. You know, matter of fact, let's talk about Gucci Mane's wife. That's what we came here to talk about because I believe she the problem, and I'm gonna show y'all why. She did an interview with Gucci with all her products on the table. She using him to promote her brand. She got body burners, waist shapers, she got gummies, she got everything that she's selling. She got water, she got lube. She trying to do it all in the name of Gucci. This is her podcast, her show, and he just a squirrel in her world trying to get a nut. Look at this, man.
Straight to the public. So I like that because I don't like people like holding the strings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
The name of her shit is All Things Keisha Kior. How selfish can you be? She don't give a fuck about him, man.
It's kind of like it was harder for you, but now you are an executive. You have your own record label, so it's easier for your artists. So
100%.
that still helps you.
Easier for my artists and it's easier for me to find talent.
So what do you look for when you're looking for talent?
One of my biggest things is like the person's voice. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you have a unique voice, you can kind of build from there. If you know how to make songs and a songwriter, then that's great too. And if you got a story to tell, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's something that intrigues me too.
That's cool. So your record label is called 1017. A lot of people are unsure of where this 1017 comes from. Where does that come from?
1017 is my granddad's house in Alabama. That's like, honestly, where I was born. And, you know, my mom stayed with my grandfather. We didn't really have a house, honestly, till I moved to Atlanta. So we stayed with my grandfather the whole time. So I wanted to always remind myself to, you know, remember when you didn't have much. You know what I'm saying? Remember your humble beginnings. And there was a lot of people trying to, you know, every time I would create a name, you know what I'm saying, they would try to trademark.
Boring, man. Boring. I thought 1017 had something to do with them bricks. I thought that's how much the bricks cost. 10-7, you get 10 bricks for 17 or something like that. Come to find out, that's where his grandfather used to stay at. That's retarded, man. So you mean to tell me Waka Flocka and them boys was repping his grandfather's house? In Alabama, in Atlanta, rep 1017 Brick Squad. A rundown shack, probably a mobile home in Alabama somewhere. Man, if he don't get out of here with this bullshit, his wife looked disgusted. Like, you're gonna help me sell my products or what? Like, you can tell your story. If they're listening, they also see what I have for sale. She's selling ass. She's selling a little bit of everything. She really don't give a fuck about his story. She looking like she looking at the lamest nigga she ever seen in her life. And she got him on lock. She'll beat that ass, and he know it. Good God Almighty, I'm about through with this, man. Hey, I'm gonna do something real quick. Yo, Black Polo, I see you over there, brother. Yo, let me do this real quick, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Let me get this together real fast. It's only gonna take a second. Let me do this. Oh my God, that I do. I want to see it. I want to see it for myself. Do they got the lyrics to that motherfucker? Okay, here. Zaytoven on the beat. Guap, yeah. Well, damn. Niggas hate to see you up, bruh. Tell the truth. Went out like a real crash dummy. After all that, boy, you still signed to me? Wow. I'm like, Birdman, nigga, this my cash money. And your ass flunky. He's stone cold junkie. You know, I got my bread up. I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you could feel the pressure building. Niggas dap me up the whole time. They plotting against me. Well, damn. I don't take it personal. For me, it's only business. I don't want to conversate if it ain't about no millions, no. What don't kill you make you stronger. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, no. My money keep getting stronger. Now haters got amnesia. You know I gotta move tactical. Every move magical is magic. And I'm from East Atlanta. 1017 Brick Squad. That's for my grandpa. In Alabama. But the diamonds come from Africa. Yay. They love you when you're broke, but they hate you when you win it. And when you take a loss, that's when the haters get the grinning. I'm over it, man. Matter of fact, tonight is the night I retire, man. I'm done. I ain't doing shit no more. It's too much trash in the world, man. Way too much trash. I would have never thought it would be this much trash in the world. Everything is dookie. Maybe it's just me, man. I mean, everything is trash. When you think about it, the dating scene is trash. For the people out there, you trying to find a lover or a boo or whatever, man, it's straight dumpster juice out here. And that's for men and women. Everything is, the food is garbage. I don't know what this shit is. Matter of fact, let's talk about this real quick. Since we talking about all the trash in the world. Yeah, what's going on with this stuff, man? Look. As of early 2026, lab-grown cultivated meat is shifted from development to commercial scaling, facing high production costs and regulatory battles while companies like Upside Foods continue scaling production. Several U.S. states have passed bans or restrictions, creating a fragmented market complex. They pushing on know if you eating real steak, real chicken. I mean, it's been like that for a long time. But this new shit that's coming out, you don't know what it's hitting on. I swear I had some food earlier, and I'm guessing this chicken. I mean, it tastes, the texture, the look of it, it looked like some plastic. It looked like they put some, they hibachi some plastic. It was good. It went down, but I'm thinking it might not have been chicken, man. Well, states take lab-grown meat off the table. Lawmakers are weighing benefits such as sustainability and animal welfare against concerns over consumers' transparency and impacts on traditional agriculture. So y'all about to be eating the Play-Doh. Look at that. They put they lab testing the meat for your sandwich, man. You eating fucking technology. Got nano chips all in your body. You don't wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom no more. Your ass wake up to do the work, the goddamn robot or something like that before you go back to sleep. This is sickening. I'm disgusted just thinking about. And it ain't just the clone meat. They talking about Gucci Mane might be cloned. We got clone rappers, clone meat, clone everything. It's garbage. Everything that's happening on this planet. Y'all got to look at this. Oh, man. It gets even worse. Look at this, y'all.
Rapper with the stage name Big 30 was granted a $100,000 bond today. He was in federal court.
See how it's up when I start talking about that fake meat? Y'all see that, right? It ain't just me. Y'all see what's happening. As soon as I started talking about that fake meat, and it been happening like that a lot. That's why you got to keep it Gucci Mane, keep it Pooh Shiesty if you want to play it safe. The music stopped. Everything broke on the damn. Y'all can't, man. They've been with me for a long time, for years. Every time I keep it a little bit real, that's when my get all wonky and start acting all stupid. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. There you go. Yo, true story. One time, I did a video about Tom Brady when they was talking about him deflating them footballs. I was doing basketball videos back then. A whole lot of going in on LeBron, KD, all them people, wasn't no problem. I did that Tom Brady video. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Warnings, hazards and shit, skulls and bones and shit started popping up on the computer screen. I had to take it down. I couldn't log in. I couldn't do nothing. The keyboards was stuck. I had to get on another computer just to delete the video. That's how serious it is, man. So if you step outside the box and talk about some real they gonna shut that shit down. You gotta keep it ignorant with this news. You gotta talk about the Big 30 in court. Or else it's game over. We gotta talk about Gucci and his. You ain't got no choice, man. Look at what do it. Somebody gonna pay his black ass attention. Is if you talk about this. Listen.
See, that's a whole different ball game. Now I see, cause I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't setting nothing up like that. But if I was to get around a nigga that did me like that, I wouldn't be able to hold my composure too long. I'm sorry, I whipped that fire out. I'm sorry, that fire coming out. I'm my fire stick activated. Man, that bitch ass shit you did with my cousin, homie. I ain't gonna lie, I can't sit here and act like it's cool, man. My folks, man, couldn't pay for the funeral. Man, you barge your bitch ass in here acting like, man, tell me something make me feel right, man. Do me something make me feel better, man. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I be mad no motherfucker too if I was that young nigga. You made all this motherfucking money, you ain't take care of my cousin and shit. This shit still built out loyalty now. I don't give a fuck how inexperienced I am. If I'm still moving off loyalty, I'm still moving off loyalty, even if I don't know no better. Loyalty is taught. Honesty is taught. This shit is taught. You don't come out the womb being real. You don't come out, you gotta learn this shit. These niggas be acting like they just come out the womb real. No, nigga, you did some bitch ass shit. You done did some hoe ass shit before in your life that you give to this. What's a better way to say that a person did something than using what they already did before? You did this because you did it before. So you trying to say that you didn't do it this?
Oh, he not high today. He ain't high. That's where he fucked up, man. He trying to do this shit sober. It don't work like that, Playboy. You gonna have to go pop something or roll something. to get in his bag. I don't like this stream. He ain't high enough for me, man. Somebody roll him a dust blunt or something so he can really go off. Yo, let me see what y'all talking about over here real quick. Somebody sound like Whitney Houston with a trapper vibe. Real talk. He said Stone Cold Junkie, Gucci rapping like the 80s. He old as fuck. She said, I'm cracking up. Dude sound like he had a counseling session. Yeah, Gucci, he whack. He old, he got booty bars. But Remy Ma just came out with a song that was super ass. And I kind of want to look at her lyrics. She going in on Papoose and Clarissa Shields, keep it real. I'm the one that used to pay your bills, making meals. Ha. You got jealous when you see me with Meek Mills. When my booty was bouncing, I was walking in them hills. Remy Ma got some trash bars out there on the market. Hold on, Remy Ma new song. I gotta see this, man. Lyrics, cause that shit, it sounded ass. She need Papoose back to help her write them damn lyrics, cause that shit was garbage. Hold on, look. Did this come out? Yeah, it came out today. Look. It say Remy Ma appears to take shots at Papoose and Clarissa Shields on new track. Why you effing lie? Now these people 50 plus with this. That's how childish the game is. 50 plus. You got grown people with kids, with grandkids raised up on love and hip hop. Don't forget that fact. Grown people with grandkids raised up, they was raised up on love and hip hop. Remy Ma like a modern day Patti LaBelle. She said the nerve of niggas claiming they wrote those hits. When they whole career, they ain't never ghost wrote shit. The Bronx rapper spits on new cut. Why? That's the name of the song? Okay, we gonna look that up. Let me get that together. Cause Remy Ma back with them whack raps. And she going hard on the track. Remy Ma dropped a new track called Why You Lying? And she appears to be taking shots at Papoose and Clarissa Shields in her lyrics. On Friday, April 10th, she dropped that shit today. The Bronx rapper took to Instagram to announce the new record, which uses DJ Mac and Crash Dummy's vibe. Look, everybody on that Crash Dummy tip. She trying to ride that Gucci Mane wave. Oh, man. While there aren't plenty of moments throughout the track that appear as if Remy is speaking about her estranged husband Papoose and his new boo, boxer Clarissa Shields, there's one set of bars in particular that stands out. The nerve of niggas claiming that they wrote those hits. When their whole career, they ain't never ghost wrote shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always act like you helped a nigga. Go help yourself. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why she do Pap like that? Now Clarissa Shields gonna have to beat her ass. And we all waiting to see it. Why she do Pap like that? She 50, he 50, he ball, knees cracking. Wake up in the morning to a Remy Ma rap. Clarissa Shields don't know when she gotta fight again. She in the ring training. And here go Remy Ma with that bullshit. Okay, y'all gotta listen at this real quick. Oh my God. This is Gucci Mane's ex-wife. Donka. He like them big girls. But the real Gucci will take a big chick and break her all the way down. Brr. He'll put some blue cheese on her tramp stamp and eat some wings off that shit while she laying on the bed. The real Gucci would do stuff like that. This is his ex-wife, y'all. And she's speaking about how he left her to be with this other, but that other chick ain't real. This chick, homegrown, cornbread fed. This a real woman right here. You can tell by the gold teeth. She still got chicken meat in her teeth. Listen to what she had to say about Gucci, man. God damn.
Mac Breezy apologizes for her public outbursts against Gucci Mane and wife Keisha Kayor.
I get some yellow, pretty ripe June plum. I don't know where they need to put them. But I just eat my jerk chicken and I'm ready for June plum. And then later I eat bun and cheese. Wanna leave me alone, I come here well mag, me have like a space, alright? I'm gonna go along with it.
She the Vibes Cartel of Gucci Mane, y'all. She fake. She the Vibe Cartels of 1017 Brick Squad. She Jamaican with a bleaching problem.
Chat about. I see you're in Jamaica with mama. Say hi. This is a mom and son trip. Mommy bring the baby to Jamaica. You hanging out with mommy, Papa? Yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I got a feeling she ain't pay for that chicken with money. I got a feeling they got an agreement or something like that. I think when she pull up to Jamaica with them hot pants on, with them hoochie on her lady saw, she ain't paying for nothing when she get off the plane. They gonna have a party tonight. God damn, she deep throated that plantain like a mother. Did y'all see that? God damn. She put the plantain in the back of her throat with the big lip, with the blow up doll mouth. I ain't never seen. That's worse than Quavo was eating that hot dog on that Chris Brown album cover. Look. Hold on, get that together, man. What the hell? God damn.
Well, nice. I came all the way from America for this chicken. You hear me?
Gucci at home with a TV dinner, and she over there in Jamaica spending his money eating jerk chicken. She cockeyed like a and I ain't trying to talk. I ain't trying to talk bad about the lady, but damn, man, waist trainer so tight. I don't even see how that chicken making it down her throat.
3 hours later.
I do see you and I don't at the same time. You ain't talking about nothing. Anyway, y'all, so listen. Y'all know it's been a long month, okay? November was a hell of a month. Could y'all just please disregard everything that I said? Like, everything. I was going through a mental breakdown. Y'all know I have bipolar. And take everything I said with a grain of salt because at the end of the day, I really don't even care nothing about none of it. Like, I just want to be happy and just be at peace. So, no more interviews, no more venting. I got everything out my system. My emotions got against me. I was really having a mental break. I was, like holding a lot of stuff in. I think it's called postpartum traumatic stress disorder or whatever. I've been through a lot of trauma in my life and I never had an outlet. I never coped. I never had a way to release all the feelings and I just kind of just swept everything under the rug and just been strong and just kept going and getting over it, not dealing and coping with the pain.
Cause it ain't right, man. They shouldn't be doing me like this. Can y'all? I don't even know if I can get myself. Double check this right. Make sure everything. It ain't got nothing to do with me. They playing games. This whole thing is jacked up and bootleg right now. I promise I'm trying to get it together for y'all. Hold on. Y'all hit the right button for me. And hit the notification button for me as well. And if you in the chat, try to holler at one of the ladies. I'm going to deal with you as soon as I get my computer booted back up. Because that would not be tolerated tonight. Y'all see me over here struggling. Hold on. computer ain't never did no shit like this. Hold on. I don't think y'all can they hit the news? Man, I just don't understand why they do me so bad, man. I ain't do nothing to deserve it. I swear, man, all I do, pay my taxes. I'm a model citizen. I just don't understand this shit, man. Why they do me so bad like that? I swear I don't deserve it. Can y'all hear me out there? Let me double check this. Make sure y'all can hear me out there, man. They do your boy bad. I swear, man, all I do, I'm just going, there's 15 people watching. I'm going to kick it with the people that's watching real quick. That's all I'm going to do. Then I'm going to get out of here. I'm all Gucci'd out anyway. It's the weekend. I'm about to chillax. Let me get my shit set up so I could really get my chill on. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to kick it for like, might mean I need to quit with the live streaming altogether because this shit ain't working in my favor. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Okay, let me put the phone number in the chat just in case. Okay, there go the phone number. Phone lines open. Let's listen to what Gucci Mane or Finesse 2-Time had to say about all this. Okay, come on, let's get into it.
Is something than using what they already did before. You did this because you did it before. So you trying to say that you didn't do it this time, but you did it before. You pled guilty to this before, but this time you innocent. And not just that, we also have statements. We also have that shit gonna be crazy. That shit green as hell. That shit green as hell. That shit green as hell. I ain't even get a chance to meet the young nigga. That shit green as hell. That shit green as hell. That shit green as hell. You know more about jail. You know nothing about loyalty. I mean, you can say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Until you meet me, I haven't showed you nothing that shows you that I'm a disloyal person. You ain't never been around me, you know, and that goes to show you how much you hood our juice. You ain't never been around me to be able to even say that I'm a disloyal person. You don't even know me to call me disloyal. You see what I'm saying? So that goes to show your character automatically. People like you, y'all, you and a few more other type of people, y'all the type of niggas that started the graveyard. You see how you just in my business, just for nothing. You just in my business. You see how you just in my business. You just in my business. You ain't asked me. You ain't said, well, how you know this, Finesse? Or how you see how you just in my business? That's how motherfuckers started. That's how the graveyard got started. That's how the first motherfuckers, the first batch of motherfuckers that was in the graveyard, they was in a motherfucker business.
Hey, the new generation got a father figure, somebody they could look up to. He on his way to be the next Charleston White. And I believe that's the lane that he going for. Man, he gonna be doing comedy shows. He gonna be opening up for real comedians. It's coming. He on his way. He found his market. He found his niche. Charleston White gonna have to move over because the younger generation feel more comfortable listening to Finesse over a Charleston White any day. So they either gonna have to start beefing or something in order for, oh goddamn, I'm over here messing up in the chess game. They gonna have to start beefing or whatever the case is in order for somebody to have that spot locked down. It's him or Charleston. Who y'all got? The people gonna vote on it, but I got a feeling Finesse is gonna take over as far as the commentary, like the modern day Reverend Al Sharpton or whatever the case is. I ain't got nothing else to say about Gucci. We all know. I can't wait until it's all over to where people not concerned about this dude. I think life was better when he wasn't in the news. when he wasn't making his rounds. Now that he back, shit just got corny again. Before I go, I'm gonna try to figure something out real quick, because I already see what's happening, and we all just gonna have to accept the fact that the black world as we know it. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for my own sake. Even if you don't get it, I'm gonna try to get it for myself. I'm gonna make it make sense for myself, because I swear I'll be up all night thinking about this sometimes. I gotta figure it out. So this we gonna do. Put that on. All right. Okay, this is perfect. This is what I want to see. Look at this. Hold on. Get this together. Come on, come on, come on. Damn, can't even do it because it got the hip hop all over the shit. Can't even do that one. All right, well, back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Got too much hip hop on it. I can't even make a point off of that. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Come on. Make it make sense tonight before I move on to the, because I'm gonna do something else, but I gotta make this make sense before I get out of here. Okay. All right, this is what I want to do right here. Okay, y'all with it? Okay, here we go. Come on.
Well, speaking of amazing things, what we were just telling you about Spending the Black, it's returning, it's resurrecting Black economic power this Easter weekend. 120 vendors here to tell us all about it. Alderman Will Hall. Alderman, good morning. How are you, sir?
Well, it's good to be with you all. It's good to be with Fox. You all have been friendly to us throughout this entire building up to Spending the Black. So thank you all so much for having us again live at Spending the Black.
Well,
we're
we love
generally
it.
pretty friendly folks.
I don't know. There's some people we don't like, but we like you. So we're
I can
happy
tell
to
you
have you.
Fox Chicago has been friendly to us.
Yeah.
What they do in the other cities, nah, we don't. But you all have been kind to us. Thank
Well,
you so much.
you guys are doing amazing stuff. Can you talk a little bit about what's happening this weekend and really how people can help Black-owned businesses?
Well, first of all, the rain is getting ready to go away. So all roads lead to 75th and King Drive, all the way to 75th and State Street. The mayor's here, Lieutenant Governor is here. We got everybody. It feels like a family reunion because on display right now is over 100 Black-owned businesses. And so this is an international invitation to an international city on 75th Street. We are the home of the James Beard Award-winning Limbs International. We got the best caramel cake international. And we want you to come on 75th Street because this is the place to be this Saturday in Chicago. I'm telling you, it's warming up and you can feel the warmth and the energy on 75th Street right now.
I'm loving the energy in this live shot. I love it.
You had me at caramel.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you're selling it really well. You know, before we because we got just about 3 minutes left, can we talk about the importance of not just this weekend, not just the Spending the Black movement and what you guys have going on this weekend, but we got to keep it going. It's not like we can do it all this weekend and then forget about it till next time. It's something that we need to remind people, whether it's this weekend, next month, next week. It's a trend that we need to keep going.
Well, let me tell you why it has to keep going. All communities start with local business economies. And so if you take away small businesses, you take away community growth. And so this is what we're doing. We're resurrecting community on Resurrection Weekend. And so here in the 6th Ward, we have so many what used to be stories. But
Oh my God, man. Get to the damn point, man. I can't even make a point. Is they gonna show the tenderness of Menard, man? That's all I'm trying to say. It's all about them barbecue ribs in 2026. There ain't shit else going on but food. That's it, man. Look at this.
Near King Drive, look at all the vendors there. Turned out in this marketplace, showcasing more than 100 vendors, all types of different businesses. And organizers say this first event generated more than $1 million when you put together purchases that were made and then business.
$1 million for some incense? Come on, man. I'm not knocking it one bit. Twisted egg rolls. They put the egg rolls in the bag, the cheesesteak egg rolls in the bag with the juices or whatever the case. That's what we doing. You come down there to get that tenderism and some soap.
And now It's back for a second year this Saturday. So for round 2, we are joined now by the organizers. Once again, we have Pastor Charlie Dates and Alderman William Hall from the 6th Ward. There we go. Thanks for being with us. Glad to have you guys. All right, so we're back again talking about this. Last time you were kicking things off. This year, you've been there, done that. But a lot of what you're doing is supporting Black businesses, supporting Black entrepreneurs. Why is this so important right now?
Well, I think it's most important because of, number one, we have it in Chicago. We just want to display what it looks like to be a part of a $16 billion economy. Chicago is not broke. We just have had a history of people being stingy. So this is a radical inclusion of a display of excellence that we want to show the north side, the east side, the west side, and the south side.
Yeah, Spinning the Block last year was the same.
Man, I'm over it, man. I hope y'all get where I'm going with this right here. This hair care snatched angels. This was going on, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Waist trainers popping, get them guts on. Get them guts right. That's how you gonna make $1 million in the community. It's all about what you eating and what you look like. How you gonna get the big bussin' mac and cheese dinner, then turn around and get the waist trainer to go on top of that? It is, and I'm not mad at it, not one bit. Whatever it takes to make $1, but it's looking like if you ain't coming with that bullshit, then you just ain't gonna be able to make a sale. Spray bottles, hair care products. Hey, somebody gotta sell it, and somebody gonna buy it. So if I had to get it, I would rather buy Black. So if they got it, but this the thing about it. In order for them to sell this stuff, they had to buy this stuff. So they bought this stuff in bulk. I don't know how much it cost to do all of this, but in order to flip a profit, they might have to sell it for 3-4 times more than what they bought it for. So is that really worth? Is it for clout, or what is it really for, man? Is it for the look? Is it just something to talk about, to say, hey, I have a business? There's plenty of people with businesses but work a regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good look. But besides that, it's sound like it's bragging points. The same thing with degrees, if I'm not mistaken. People have 8, 9, 10 college degrees, but they got to pay all that shit back. So it look good, but is it really all that good, though? It sounds good. But is it really all that good? That's like people being in relationships that look good, but you don't know what's happening or who getting their ass beat or whatever behind the scenes. And on top of that, we got Gucci Mane in the news with a new track called Crash Dummy, going at Pooh Shiesty. It is what it is, man. Yo, I'm going to do another stream, but I need to switch it up tonight because I can't take it no more, man. I'm sick of these rappers. I don't give a damn if I get 2 views. I gotta switch it up tonight. J. Cole reveals his current favorite rapper. This nigga's an alien. Oh my God, Africa Bang Bottom's dead. I wonder how he passed. And you know what's crazy? Sometimes when people pass, they be having stuff, they be hoarding shit that they probably not supposed to be having. You probably got some dirty magazines from the 70s or whatever. You just won't let them shits go. And when you pass and your family going through all your shit and they see all them nasty, hairy ass 1970 porns you've been holding, collecting, them hairy nipples and things you've been looking at in your privacy, it's all gonna come to light. Your kids gonna see that daddy was a freak. Or whatever the case. So when it come to Africa Bang Bottoms, what this man been holding on to? What? Hey, they said that he got a black book or whatever the case is, where all of the gangsters, all of the D-boys, all of them real dudes from the Bronx, certified killers, he got them in his book doing all types of raunchy hood rat things. So if that book get out and y'all see Jay-Z with the lip gloss on in the Africa Bang Bottom book, Or you see Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff all spread it out on the bed in this man's book. They gonna have to clean that, or somebody gonna have to get a hold of that stuff before it reach the public, because that's diabolical. We just gonna have to wait and see. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I'm over here playing the game. I'm gonna switch it up. I might come back and talk about Africa Bang Bottoms for a little bit and try to make that make sense. But as far as Gucci Mane go, like I've been telling y'all for years, it's his wife, man. And that's all I got to say about that. He said, okay, I think we read that verse already. I want to read this this other verse before I get out of here. He said, and I'm from East Atlanta, but the diamonds come from Africa. They love you when you're broke, but they hate you when you're winning. And when you take a loss, that's when the haters get to grinning. It's all on you. Can't be wearing no disguises. You play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Some people like to take a kindness for weakness. I pull up on business. Y'all was on some weak The artist and the CEO, I wear a lot of hats. Why? They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back. You learn from your daddy, so I guess that it's hereditary. I'm that same nigga that put money on your commissary. A nigga set up the play like Suge Knight did with Dre. But I ain't Eazy-E, nigga, this ain't back in the day. This 1017, the label, I built this from the ground. And I'll be damned if I let it take my shit down. Hey, this the thing about it when it come to Gucci putting out this song. He could have did that when the beef first popped off, when the situation first happened. It would have been better. It would have been well received if he would have put this out when the drama was popping back then. People would have felt him on that, but it's too late to be dropping this track. It's too late. People not trying to people ain't feeling Gucci right now. Well, what y'all want me to do, man? I'm tired. This nigga, I could give a damn less about Gucci, and I know a lot of y'all could too. I'm gonna switch it up tonight. Pray for me, cause I'm about to do something different. I'm gonna talk about Ashton Kutcher being at them Diddy parties. That's what I'm gonna do. Demi Moore being at them Diddy parties. They don't want me to talk about that. I'm gonna switch it up tonight, y'all. I'm praying about this stuff. Okay, let me see. I got a text message coming in. Somebody sending nasty videos on the I said call in. Oh, people sending nasty videos on the damn number and everything. I can't even concentrate. I gotta find something to talk about before I start my next stream. And it gotta be more interesting than this. Okay, this is what we gonna do. We gonna look through the news, and I'm gonna keep it there on Doc's Day. Matter of fact, let's listen to what they talking about with this. Come on.
This investigation uncovered a prostitution operation and an alleged plot to dig up dirt on city officials. The woman at the center of it spoke with Fox 4 tonight.
I believe in justice, and I know that the truth will prevail like it always does.
That's Ashley Ketcherside, a convicted prostitute who in 2023 was removed from overseeing sex education at Godly ISD.
And now her...
Wait a minute. She a prostitute teaching sex ed? Hey, they could take her word for it. She know about them SCD's promotion of prostitution charge. Former police chief among those arrested for so he was selling ass too? God damn, they need to start paying people more. Look.
Who in 2023...
The truth will prevail like it always does.
That's Ashley Ketcherside, a convicted prostitute who in 2023 was removed from overseeing sex education at Godly ISD.
And now her husband is in legal trouble on prostitution charges, as are Godly's former police chief and former police officer. Fox 4's David Santendri.
Wait. So these officers were selling cheeks with his wife? So they obeying the law at day and breaking the law at night. I'm confused. Look.
Charges as are Godley's former police chief and former police officer. Fox 4's David Santendri live tonight with that interview and the details in this tawdry case. David.
Well, there is a web of expanding allegations involving police officials, prostitution, and a whole lot more.
I have not spoken to them. I don't know what their investigation is or what is going on.
Ashley Ketcherside at the center of an ongoing prostitution conspiracy investigation by the Johnson County District Attorney's Office and Texas DPS. Her husband, Michael Ketcherside, charged with continuous promotion of prostitution. Former Godley Chief of Police, Matthew Cantrell, charged with promoting prostitution. Former Godley police officer, Solomon Omatoya, charged with soliciting prostitution. Was there prostitution between you, the former chief of police, and that officer?
Absolutely not.
We'll get back to that momentarily, but first, remember, in 2023, Fox 4 broke news that Ketcherside, a convicted prostitute advertising on escort websites, was volunteering on a Godley ISD committee, which, in part, designed sexual education curriculum. She was later removed from multiple positions within the school district.
I truly
Hold
cannot
on,
believe
wait. So she was fucking the dudes at the police force while she was teaching school? Wait a minute.
Designed sexual education curriculum. We'll get back to that momentarily.
Man, we're going to talk about it tonight, man. Yo, y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm over here having a crisis right now, man. I can't take it no more with this damn news. I'm sick of Gucci. I'm sick of rap. I'm sick of all of it, man. I can't do this no more. Remy Ma spitting bars, shit, corny, man. I'm over here freaking out. I'm gonna be rolling on the floor in a minute. She took shots at Papoose. Can't do this shit though. Whoa, man, I ain't got it in me, man. She took shots at Papoose and Clarissa Shields, y'all. It's going down. They spitting bars. Oh my God, I gotta find something else to do with my life. Cause this ain't it. I promise it ain't, man. Y'all, I'm freaking out. I can't leave the stream until I figure this thing out. I do this every 3 months. Y'all just witnessing me. I'm going through the motions. Okay, Africa Band Bottoms dead. Lil TJ, he called Offset a rat after he got shot in the casino or whatever the case is. Shit corny, man. Kanye West banned from the UK, forcing, maybe I need a break. Cause he forcing the wireless festival to cancel. They don't want him in the UK. What the fuck going on, man? Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, this is Princess.
Oh, you mean Princess from back in the day?
Crystal.
Oh, Crystal. What it do, Crystal? How you feeling?
I'm good. But I just had to say something real quick. I always, just watch. But, I mean, it really don't make no sense to me because Pooh Shiesty was on an ankle monitor. Why would he really go out of state? You know what I'm saying? Like, on an ankle monitor and go rob somebody. Like, it's not adding up.
Yo, we could hear you real loud in the back. Like, we can't even hear you. It's so loud in the back. And it's so loud, we can't even hear you. It's loud. All right, now. You be good out there. Good God Almighty. I retire tonight, man. It's over. I had a nice little run with this shit, man. Look at me. I'm old as fuck. I'm ready to retire, man. I need to be on the beach. What is it, Friday night? It's a wrap. I ain't doing this shit no more till somebody really gets shot in their ass. That's when I'm gonna come back and do this over again. When somebody gets shot, I'm gonna come back and do a whole nother live stream about it. Cause I'm stressed, man. This can't be life. The black experience is getting more boo-boo by the day. What the fuck? Isaiah Rashad announces new album. It's been awful. Tell me about it, man. He know his album trash, but he still put it out there. Look at him, man. Who the fuck coming to his shows? People just ain't got nothing better else to do. Got the Star Crunch all on the side of his face. This is terrible. And who is he? Is he a boxer or something? I never heard of him. A way to return next month with his album and with his first album in 5 years. The Tennessee native has announced his album, It's Been Awful, which will be released on May 1st via Top Dog Entertainment. Oh, God, can you imagine how that shit gonna sound? Oh, my God, I'm going through the motions. It's over, y'all. I'm done. I ain't talking about Gucci no more. I ain't talking about his wife. I ain't talking about Pooh Shiesty. I ain't talking about none of this. I don't see how these people do it, man. And these YouTubers, I swear they working for corporate interests because ain't nobody really clicking this shit. Like, can't be. Because they ain't talking about a goddamn thing. And I know it. Look at this.
Dr. Sabi people, that's real?
Yes. That's real. Look, this what I just got from Dr. Sabi today.
What you got from Dr. Sabi, girl? He passed away.
They that man.
I know they
Definitely.
Yeah, because that's how these pharmaceutical people make money.
Yeah.
Also,
I just got this.
You know.
I just bought this.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Get y'all some of this. I'm on Instagram Live from Dr. Sabi.
Yo, I'm crashing out, man. I need somebody to help me before I can lose my mind over here. I'm stuck, man. I don't know what else to do, man. Somebody please help me. Help me figure this out. It's fatigue, man. All this is too much. I'm crashing out. I didn't think it was going to happen tonight, but it's happening tonight. I don't crash the fuck out. Live on YouTube tonight. I'm breaking down. The tears ain't start yet, but they about to start. Let me take all this off, cut the video game off, and come to terms with it. You mean to tell me I've been talking that whole time and it wasn't no sound coming from the mic? How long I've been talking and it wasn't no sound? Yo, man, this the last night. I'm about to crash all the way out. That's how I'm gonna do. Y'all about to see me crash. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be like watching a train wreck. Y'all gonna remember this night for as long as y'all live. The night that nigga Sean Blazerton crashed out on the live stream. I can't do it no more. This the finale, man. This is it. This the night that I officially retire from this. The hip hop news stuff, man. I'm at a point to where I can't do it no more. I'm throwing in the towel with the hip hop. And it's about time, man. Because I ain't got the taste for it no more, man. It's not on my tongue. I ain't got the palate for this bullshit no more, yo. It's not interesting to me at all. But I do got a plan on how to keep this Docs Daily shit alive, man. But it can't be with the hip hop, with the rap shit no more. And you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do one last Shit must be good. That's why we can't hear. Yo, I retire, man. That's it. I see the writing is on the wall, man. The mic not working. I give up, man. It was nice knowing y'all. Matter of fact, this it ain't no more YouTube. That's it. And you know, it's been a good 10 years, but today I reached my breaking point. I ain't never had nothing like this happen in my life, yo. That's how I know it's over. I'm never doing this again. Hello, who this is, man?
Hey, you know it's me.
Oh, what's going on? Yo, I'm so
still
glad
doing
you
good?
called. I'm so glad you called. Dad.
Yeah.
What's on your mind tonight?
Huh?
Yeah, what's on your mind tonight? We all ears.
I just called to check in. I mean, getting ready to talk about Gucci Mane's wife, and we can't get no sound. And I know it's got to be good. That's why the devil's messing with your sound. Come on now, because I know you prepared. We ready to hear it. Let's go with it.
You know what, sister? It's over. I'm not doing this no more. Hip hop, black culture.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, I can't do it. I can't.
No, you too good. Listen, no. I love you. I listen all the time. You ain't gonna do me like that. And you know I be sending you $5 every now and then. Come on now.
Hold on.
I always kind of tip. You know, look in your cash app. You know who this is.
I ain't get $5 in 2 years.
Well, it's been since 2 years. Come on. I used to be on the thing where you joined.
You used to be a member. You used to do this.
Yeah,
you used.
But I kind of slacked off because I retired. I ain't got it like I had it before.
You retired?
You ain't going nowhere.
If you could
We
retire,
enjoy this
hold on.
too much.
Wait a minute. If you can retire, why can't I retire? I'm tired.
No, because you got the tea. Come on now. You better than you've ever been. You standing on your square. You ain't going nowhere. Look at your keep. You looking good. You ain't going nowhere. We love you. We love the tea you dish out. Your stuff is always on point. You're real, and you're not going nowhere. You just had a minor setback with this crazy microphone, and you hit it a couple of times, and it came back on. So it's a loose screw somewhere.
You know what,
but
man?
It ain't you, because you're on point. You got the information, and we need it.
You know
love
what?
You.
See, just for
Look at all
that,
of us up in here. Come on.
just for that, I ain't going nowhere, man. We got 12
You ain't
people.
going nowhere.
We got 12 people watching. You know, I feel like I made it big time. So we just gonna keep this thing going. But you know, as a woman of color, how do you feel about the black experience today? Are you enjoying the black experience? Are you proud of what's happening in Black America or in Black society? How do you feel living your day-to-day with the black experience?
Well, I'm good with it. I don't like what's going on in the celebrity news. I think some of these brothers are really going at each other. I don't like the snitching. I don't like all of this shooting. I don't like all of that stuff. I mean, but it is what it is. But you know, we gotta do better.
Yeah.
We are equipped to do better, and we can do better.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, it's this viral thing. You know, everybody wants to be in there, and people don't care whether they get on the air with good news or bad news.
Do it seem like?
So, you know, that's what it is.
Do it seem like?
They want to be relevant.
Mm-hmm. Do it seem like, as a whole, we just a bunch of sitting ducks as far as society goes?
Well, you see, they're picking us off one at a time. They're picking us off one at a time. You know, with the stuff that happened with Bootsy and now Gucci and Lil Fufu and, you know, Offset and all of this. You heard about all this stuff with Offset, and then I heard I think it's fake news about them arresting the other Quavo or one of those in that shooting and stuff. I ain't getting into that. You have to dig and find out about that. But I don't know if that's true news or not. But I don't know. It's just too much stuff with all this blue face and, you know, people just they want their name on the internet. If I go on the internet, I want to be on there for doing something good, not doing something bad. You know, it's like with you. You had made it over. I remember when you didn't have 113K, but you still came up here and did your thing. If I remember correctly, you had 2 channels.
Yeah, man, it's been a long time, 10 years worth. You know, I want to ask you this question. What made you retire? What made you say, okay, enough is enough. I'm about to go ahead and get out the game. What made you do that?
Because I had that money sitting up there, and the government was still getting the money, and if I'm at a certain age that allows me to retire, you know, you get to a point where if your house is paid off, your car is paid off, your kids been through school, why not chill? I mean, I watch people going to work every morning and, you know, doing their thing. I've already paid my dues. So now it's time. My mother and father, they both retired at 55, and they started flipping houses. But they still worked. But they were able to maintain, you know, they had those 2 checks coming in, and they just started flipping houses because they didn't know what else to do. And they made money off of it, and they did good. They taught me how to do it.
So that's what you're doing. You flipping houses.
As often as I can.
That's what's up. Is that what it's all? Is that what it's all cracked up to be, or not?
It depends on the area, and you have to have skills. And you start low and you go high. You don't flip. You know, you don't flip your first house at $200,000. You do your 40,000. You do your 20. You know, you get you some low income housing. And then every time you flip and the money that you make, you set it aside, you build on that, and then you go and you take that money and then you buy another one. But you get your supplies together, your paint and everything that you're going to need to flip the next one. And then what you do is you go and get you one. If the first one you bought was $30,000, the next time you go to $50,000. Then when you make that extra bit of money, you just keep going up and up. Now, there's going to be some people that are going to flip out on you. It's going to be some problems, you know. That's just the way it goes. But it is very lucrative because you're going to get to a point where you go down there on that auction block and you're going to find something for like $10,000 or $20,000 that you're going to be able to flip and fix up and maybe sell it for $100,000. And then that's when you're going to really get your hands dirty. And you're going to get your hands in the soil, and that's what's going to catapult you up to get you to where you're brave enough to continue to do that. You don't always have to accelerate. You can stay in the 100,000, or you can even backflip and get one for 80 because they're out there. All you got to do is go down to the courthouse. Now you can go on the internet. They show you pictures and everything.
So you
buy them and fix them up.
So you've been flipping houses. It's only $1 to be a member to the channel. You said you ain't got it. Like you flipping houses for $100,000 every 2 weeks.
You putting that in there, but guess what? Hold on. I'm gonna join the channel. I'm gonna join.
No, don't do this one yet, because we about to do some rebranding, because like I said earlier, the hip hop.
Wait a minute, it says on here renew my membership.
Oh,
it tells me to renew.
You know what, SAT? You could renew this channel. I encourage everybody to renew their memberships with this channel because we're going in another direction, and I want people to see it for what it is. As far as the hip hop as far as rap is concerned, I want to end it tonight. I want to kill it off tonight. Hold on, Real Talk with the Rita. That's you?
Real Talk with Retta.
Real Talk with Retta. Retta, it's been a long ass time, Retta.
I know, because I don't come on no more anymore because you be embarrassing me when I come on.
Oh man, I do apologize for embarrassing you like
You
that,
go
Retta.
up on me.
That
Sometimes
ain't
you
right.
hang up on me, and I don't even be messing
Oh
with you.
man, that ain't
But
even
that was
right.
back in the day when you was Sean.
Yeah.
You know, when you was doing the Sean
Oh
Blaze
man,
thing.
that's fucked up. I should have never did you like that, Retta.
But see, if you look on there, I signed up just while we're speaking. I've been a member for 13 months.
You know what? And I see that too. That's why you the realest of the real. You know what, Retta? I'm so glad you called in because tonight we got to change the narrative about, what's been going on with the medians. It's time to switch up the content because I see now, when I first started, rap actually had some relevancy left up in it. It was things going on in the music industry to where, hey, this makes some interesting news. But now, them artists that I used to talk about, they're a lot older and they still doing the same old thing. There's no new. It would be better if it was some new talent that was innovative, that had some positive things going on with their careers. If it was a lot of positivity going on in the black world, that would make news for news reporters. That'll make it more exciting because when you wake up, you could say, okay, how I'm gonna represent my people today? How I'm gonna promote what's going on in Black America today? But if all you got is ignorance to work with, then that puts you in a situation to where you gotta join the damn clown show.
You are so right.
And it's not fun. It's not fun because, okay, a rapper gets shot or somebody get robbed. What else what type of gasoline can you put on that fire besides somebody's a snitch or somebody? But who cares? Like, and you know what I was thinking, Retta, and not to get too deep about it, but since we talking about it, we might as well talk about it. How long has Black Americans been living in prison culture in our society and our culture? Because you figure we've been in chains and shackles for a long ass time. So it's a prison mentality that goes back hundreds of years.
Yeah, because people aren't afraid to go to prison anymore. People, it's almost like a lot of people wear it as a badge of honor. My son-in-law was just talking to a guy, and he had a problem with the rental, with the property, the flipping the property, and somebody had done me wrong. And what he said, we just had the conversation today. He's like, hey, look, I ain't gonna let you do her like that. You taking a little too much off the back end, and this is not right. And then he had the nerve to tell my son-in-law, well, I've been to Folsom prison. He's like, I don't care where you've been. I'm talking about you messing with the one right here. You're not gonna do her like that. But he was letting him know, hey, I got street cred. I got prison cred. I'm like, well, you won't be working with me anymore.
He tried to intimidate him with the fact that
he tried to intimidate him by saying that he's been to prison. Like I said, they're wearing it like like Boosie is like, hey, I'm gonna go on and do my time. It's like I'll be like, I'm trying my best not to do no time. I still get scared when a policeman pulls up and gets in back of me. Because I don't know what they're gonna, they could be just messing with me. And, I'm not ashamed to say it, but my husband was a police officer for LAPD for 25 years. And I know everything they do. And it ain't cute.
Wow.
But that's just the way it is. And he was doing it back in the day when, not the OJ trial, but he worked with the guy that was the one that said that he never used the N-word. He used to work with him. And he is a total racist.
Wow.
So he's like, I know what he's going to come out with. And I know what they do. It's I don't even want to talk about it on here. But everything, the majority of the things that you hear, it's true. What they say about it, it's true. And they bleed blue. Okay, that's what they say. We bleed blue. They're gonna lie for each other. Nobody's gonna, I mean, it is what it is.
Damn.
They do stuff. They cover each other, and it's all factual.
That's crazy. That is beyond crazy, man. And
I mean, when they say the quotas and everything, all of that's real.
Yeah, man. I get like this sometimes. Sometimes I wake up, it just make me want to holler. You look at what's going on in the world. But see, you come up in the era to where things was a lot different. Music was different. The culture was different. Y'all had variety and options of lanes you want to go. You could have been a hippie. You could have been this. You could have been that. It seemed like we only got one choice now in society, and that's to be on some some hood shit or whatever the case is. Unless you're just gonna be a lame.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really, now because of the freedom of speech, now we can say anything we want to say. And I don't like it because I don't like my grandkids listening to that stuff. They know not to turn that on when I get in the car. Or they turn it off when I get in the car. We'll have silence. But I don't want to hear, I don't want to hear N-word because it lowers us as a people to make them think that it's okay and to, they talking about, drinking lean and all this other kind of stuff, and making it seem like, my grandkids, they singing the songs acting like it's okay because it's the norm now. But I gotta let them know, hey, that's not real. There's only you going down if you take that road. That's addictive.
Well, it's like,
but they make it cute.
Well, everybody want to fit in, especially with your own people. Like, you don't want to be the black sheep or to be an outcast in your own society. So if that's what it takes to fit in, people willing to, hey, if it's dreads, if that's what we on, and if you want to be a real one, and you got to have the look, the fit, you got to go along with it, all the BBLs, the everything going on in our society, and
pants hanging down.
Everything, man. It's like you
and sagging. I told them, don't let me see. I don't want to see your ass crack. I don't want to see it. It's not cute. And if you knew where it came from, that stuff came from the prisons. That's a signal to the people. That the way it started is in the prison. If you showed that, that meant that you were down with that. And most brothers don't even know it. They don't know that that's what it means. They think that looks cute. But you showing that is a signal to tell another brother that I'm showing you this for a reason. It's not for women because we don't think that's attractive. Women don't like that. I don't want to see that. That's not cool at all. And and you wearing some Hanes. At least have on some Versace or some Gucci or something underwear, but you got on some cheap, polo or something, and you want to show that, it's very unattractive.
So
that's what they did in prison.
When I used to hang up on you back in the day, was it because of conversations like this, or were we talking about some other type of stuff back? Because it's starting to come.
Yeah, it was stuff like this.
Yeah, it's starting to come back.
I mean, you did it. You used to do it all the time, and I still called in.
That's so sweet.
And you gonna tell me I don't want to hear you? You used to call me granny and stuff.
That is so fucked up.
You used to tell me that. I still listen because I like the content.
Damn.
And I didn't pay you no attention. I was on both channels.
Damn.
And I listened to it because I love it. And I would always come in on Friday nights. And wait a minute, I go to church on Friday nights. That's when I have my Bible study. And when I came from Bible study, I had you on in the car.
Oh wow!
And then I stayed with you until you went off.
Oh man,
we used to have fun.
We used to have so much fun back in them days, man.
I didn't even know what you looked like because you never showed your face.
I never did. I just started doing it. Yeah, it's rough.
Know it.
This is rough. It's rough. It's been rough for a long.
You look good, man. I hope you got a girlfriend or a wife.
Oh wow! Ain't you married?
I was. May he rest in peace.
Oh, rest in peace. I didn't know that part. Damn,
no, it's okay. It's been a while.
Okay, it sounded like he was a good guy too.
He was. He was. He was. After he left the police force, he gave 25 years to LAPD, and then he became a minister.
He gave his life to the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Well, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you the GOAT. You the greatest. You called in. You showed me nothing but love, and that's why, you know, I'm about to end this tonight with this this hip hop news. I got an Africa Bang Bottoms video set up. I feel like we need to end it on that note and just, you know, put an end to all this madness. So for all the people watching,
Do what you want to do. I love the keyboard clicks. I mean, that turns me on. I think that is so unique.
You like that?
No one's doing that but you. I love it.
That's what's up, man. And, you know,
It looks so real.
it does.
I mean, it is real. You know what I'm saying? But I love the sound. Because you like, wait a minute, let me check this out, and you go and click, click, click. I love that.
Oh man.
And then I love your emblem, that bumblebee.
Oh, no doubt. I did it for you. Yeah, real talk. I got the tattoo and everything, man. I just got a thing for bees, bumblebees, and things like that. I don't know if they could see it, but yeah,
I love the gold on the daily. I love that.
You like that? Oh man, I'm so glad.
I love the layout and everything. And I'm just glad you hit over 100K.
Yeah, it's been a while.
My brother is making money. I know. Got your teeth. You know, your teeth are, you know, your skin looks good. You tat it all up. Yeah.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
You doing it. I don't want you to stop. I mean, do what you want to do because you're going to do what's right.
No doubt.
You know, and you're going to have some crazy people call in. I've never called in crazy. 'Cause like I said, I'd be calling in on Fridays. I had just left church. But you would always get in an argument with me, hang up on me and stuff. And then one time, you used my government name.
Oh damn, I didn't even know that. You know, that's cold blooded.
You did it about 3 or 4 times.
Damn, I'm dead wrong for that.
Yeah, you used to get me. You used to do it all the time.
I need to know.
It ain't no problem.
Man, I really do appreciate your phone call. I need to know if you're going to call back when I get this next one started because, you know, I'm about to...
I sure am. All you got to do is give me the name.
Yeah,
you know, as soon as you
it's
get the
going to
name,
be up.
yeah, I'm going to be there.
It's all set up. We about to give a RIP to Africa Bang Bottoms. We're going to talk about and I'm going to further elaborate on, you know, we got to go in a new direction with this thing because, you know, the rap music is dead, man. I wish it had some more life in it, but it just don't at this point. So I'm gonna make this a night to always remember. I know it's late. I usually go to sleep around this time, but I'm gonna stay up a little bit just to put the nail in the coffin. And this is perfect. I'm gonna kill it with Africa Bang Bottoms. That's how we gonna let it go. And I know you know a thing about that old school hip hop back in the day. So we need your expertise on the next stream. I got so much love, no doubt. And make sure you call. I'm gonna be looking forward to your phone call too. We're gonna talk to you real soon.
Okay.
All right now, no doubt.
All right.
You take
Well,
care.
you know I'm always gonna be available. Love you.
I love you too, sister.
Thank you for taking my call. Thank you for taking my call.
Real talk. We're gonna talk to you soon. All right, goodbye, man. See, man, I was really about to retire, man. I was to call me to get me back in my mode. Y'all seen me crashing out. Is the mic working? God damn. Equipment shoddy like a motherfucker. I'm trying to get this together for all of y'all. God damn. The beat sound like that. Is it even coming through? God, this shit is whack. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. Let me get this together. Cause I'm about to put this out there right now. We're gonna be talking about this motherfucker tonight. And him passing and everything, it's the perfect time to really, you know, nip this in the bud once and for all with this channel and start going into other type of news. And I want y'all to rock with me, man. Y'all gonna see some changes happening to this channel starting, well, it's Friday now, so starting Monday, it's gonna be some changes. And I'll give y'all a heads up on what's gonna be happening with the channel before I even get out of here. Now on, Doc's Daily gonna be focused on just news. whatever's happening in the news, whatever's going on with in the world, that's what we gonna be covering, man. I'm gonna give my own take on it, but as far as I'm not saying I never do another hip hop blog or whatever the case, but it got to be worth it. If Diddy come home, I'm talking about Diddy coming home. If something happened, I'm talking about it. But expect news on Docs Daily. That's just how it's gonna go. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna say, yeah. Yeah, this is it for me. I feel so good about this because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And let me reiterate, what brought all of this about is this damn Gucci Mane and his wife, and put the Remy Ma going at Papoose and Clarissa Shields. That's what did it for me, man. Offset getting shot at the casino, Lil TJ coming out the damn courthouse or whatever, acting like he Tupac Shakur, taking his shirt off, and then Africa Bambaataa to die. I could read between the lines. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix me some pineapples or whatever the case, and we're gonna come back and talk about Bam. All y'all gotta do is stay tuned. Got so much love for y'all. And for the people watching, I need y'all to come right back like you lost something, like you forgot something, because it's about to go down. And it's gonna be a cleaner stream than this stream's. Best believe that. So let's go ahead and close this thing on out. We're gonna be back. Lance Harold King, all the members out there, I need y'all to come back through. Damn, I can't even end the damn stream.